It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, George Kirby.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 31, Riley.
Here's Riley Green. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at first, one away. And now the count is even.
2-2.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Canzone. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Spencer.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series.
2-2.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
And up next for Detroit, Colton Keith. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Can zone. Pulls it in on the run. Tigers strand a pair. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And taking the ball for Detroit, Grant Herter. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Randy Arozarena. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Well struck, right field. That one back there. Tattooed and gone. A shot to the opposite field. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one missed.
2-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. And downstairs. There's a swing and a drive. Ranging back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
2 out, space is empty. Just missed.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Foul ball. Popped up. Baez under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Third game of the Division Series. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good, strong throw to still get the out.
Now it's Javier Baez. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Kirby gets the strikeout. Tigers fail to make any noise. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Ball to strike. Out to short. And Polanco is out.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Eugenio
Suarez up to the plate now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Nice grab from his backside. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Dominic Canzone getting ready to hit. That's outside, and it's 2-1. Two outs. In the air, right field. Carpenter under this one. Brings it in. And that's the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows. And that one fouled off.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back to the top of the lineup, Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. That just misses. The count now 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. This one in the air. Crawford. And makes the grab. And that is that. Down in order go the Tigers. And it remains 1-0. Set for the bottom of the
Leading up
third.
for the
And now for
Mariners,
Seattle,
the right
Victor
fielder,
Robles.
Victor Robles.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch. And most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead of the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Robles runs. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Move to second. Robles dives back in. 1 out and a runner at second here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
First and second, 1 out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. In the dirt.
1-2.
To third. Tag. Got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. It gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Meadows under it. And that'll do it. 1 left for Seattle, but they lead it 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is down low.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's off the inside corner. Full count now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That missed by a lot. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Rodriguez brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now batting, second baseman, Colt.
And next up for the Tigers, Colt Heath. And a swing and a miss, beat him with a fastball. Offense held in check there, and midway in the 4th, it's the Mariners 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back in Seattle, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Julio Rodriguez. That one out to right. Carpenter brings it in. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 12, Josh.
Here's Josh Naylor. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jorge.
2 down, bases empty. And now here is Jorge Polanco. Swings through that one out in front that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nobody left for Seattle, but they're on top 1-0. Third game of the division series. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Back to work, 3-2 now. On and miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
The 2-1. Late on that fastball.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The Tigers trailing by a run here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. And there's a fly ball deep right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
1 out, runner at second. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
All over that one right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
2 on, 1 out. And here is Parker Meadows. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Go ahead run on base. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. The 2-1. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Here's a 1-1. And there's the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Baez, the lead runner at second. Meadows on at first with 2 down. Hit on the ground to the right side. Naylor steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez.
For the Mariners, the third baseman, Eugenio.
The 2-2.
Suarez.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Activity in the bullpen. Kiter Montero appears to be getting loose. Canely getting loose as well. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Dominic Canzone digs in now. Swing and a drive deep right field. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. A 2-run blast. And now they're out in front. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Grant Herter won't go any further, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute. Tyler Montero on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. That one not close. And the count is 3-1. Fought off foul. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. To the right side. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. Arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mariners.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Randy Arozarena. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Raleigh.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Gabe Spire.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Next offering away upstairs. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Emerson Hancock. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Ferguson, the lefty, warming up as well. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Spencer Torkelson will hit next. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
So Torque takes the win.
way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And the batter now, Colt Heath. That's a hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Now batting, catcher
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul out of play. And it remains 2-2. Green at second. Keith at first. 2 out of the inning. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Gabe Spire departs, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. Emerson Hancock taking over on the mound.
Definitely a huge at bat in this game coming up right here, but with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting 1 batter, and this should be fun.
Here's Baez. Two outs. Bases are full. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. On the money, nice play.
The first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
And now it's Josh Naylor. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one fouled off, 2-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners, but they still lead it 3-1. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Parker Meadows.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next Kerry Carpenter.
The right fielder, Kerry.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 3. Next pitch is outside. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Now pitching for
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tommy Kahnle.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jorge Polanco now at the plate.
Mariners, the second baseman.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And that one is downstairs. Ball 2. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Goes down looking. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. One down, base is empty. Slider misses outside. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Holton appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Tap foul at the plate. Good job to fight that one off. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Number 8, Dominic Canzone.
Swings through that.
1-2.
Suarez leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
The right fielder,
And here comes the
number
Tigers
10,
manager
Victor
to the mound. Pitching change coming.
Robles.
Tommy Kahnle gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
Rafael
Tigers,
Montero gets handed the rock
number
out of the
99,
pen.
Rafael Montero.
Here's Victor Robles. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Montero fires. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mariners 3 and the Tigers 1. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. A little bit low. Now 2 balls and a strike. Moving in the bullpen, Andres Munoz up and loosening in the pen. Ferguson also throwing.
No.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Suarez sizes this one up, has room, and he makes the catch.
To the Tigers, the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, the second baseman, Colt.
Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. That one outside, and it's 2-1. The tying run at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. out at the plate. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Torkelson on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He'll score. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Emerson Hancock done for the night, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Mariners.
for the Mariners, Caleb Ferguson.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. So the tying run at second stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside corner, got him looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Late swing, foul to the left. Holding on to a one-run lead here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Randy Arozarena. Ball to strike, the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Berg is a hitter. That's one of those pitches that makes you say, what was that? Dirty downward action at the very last second, and you just have no chance. Only way to combat that is to maybe see it up in the zone before committing. But again, it's definitely way easier up here than it is down there.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3.
Full count.
Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, Baez whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike. In the air to left center. Meadows sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Now pitching for
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Andres
75.
Munoz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Well, one-run game, and the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Right side, Polanco tosses to first. Baez gone in the play.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Just missed.
2-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Line drive, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Throw to second, and great jump. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Nice job recovering to complete the strikeout at first base right there. Even though the runner from second does move up to third, it's not a big deal in this situation now that they're 2 outs. Just makes blocking pitches in the dirt to this next batter even more critical. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
One strike away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses the zone, and a count now even up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Just off the outside edge. Counts full, 3-2. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a chopper. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.